Hi Sarah, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Quick recap on our lesson this afternoon. So we saw a few shots leaking to the right, a little bit too many, and again them irons of yours, which you don't love, was going a little bit too short. We picked a post about here, which was about 60 yards away, and I said, what would you hit to that? And you said an 8 iron, where I want to get 8 iron pitching at the blue, which was 125. So big difference in what I see and what you see. Backswing's looking delightful. Really good set here. Top half's good. Not dipping into it too much. Club's in a really good position here. If we draw a line here on the shaft, we should see that as you start down, the club should shallow. So the club should be coming from this angle here where I'm drawing these red lines. Now if we watch yours, your first movement on the way down, you're going to see the shaft steepens. We can see one, it's moved to the right rather than the left, and now look how steep that shaft is coming into the ball. It's gone past vertical, hasn't it, that line there? It's actually steeper than 90 degrees to the floor. So that's the wrong way to swing it, and obviously we can see now the club head is coming from the outside of the ball, coming down here. It's very much to the right of the ball there, and we're going to be swinging across it, which is going to have an open face and hit it quite weak. So very quick way of fixing that was to put you against this dry range, keep the backswing the same, but when you start down, it's trying to get the feeling of the handle of the club. It's going to hit that, and you can see now as you start down, look at the difference. It's cutting straight through your right forearm, the shaft, and it's at 45 degrees, as opposed to this swing here on the left, Sarah, at that same stage there. Look at the difference of where the shaft's pointing. It's ridiculous how different that is. This is cutting through your left forearm and pointing the complete wrong way. So the swing on the right is what we want to do. Get the feeling of that, and then just get the feeling again of just sending the club out to the right this way, but while releasing that right hand. Soft right hand, but allow the club to rotate over. We did a couple of drills. So one is this drill here, hitting the drive range on the way down, terrific. And then this swing here on the left. We just set up a couple of things where we'd put a stick in the ground, half a swing, and I want to get the ball curving around the stick. The more hook or curve you can get on it, as long as it starts to the right of the stick, the better. Okay, so I need you to overdo it. So if we're aiming here and our target is this little yellow post, I want to see it bend all the way round over here somewhere near in the trees, and then I know when you're ready to play on the course, you haven't got to think about it. Try and gel them two moves together. So one is this on the way down, hitting the drive range. Second one is releasing the club out to the right and turning the hands over. And that'll be it, and that'll be great. And we saw some great shots. Got a couple of shots up near this yellowy blue post, which was good, with a 7 iron, so it's much improved. Work on that for me, Sarah, and we'll see some great results. Thank you.